It is really difficult to express eternal God source consciousness because of its invisible qualities. It is really difficult to bring that understanding into the visible world. And so what we have been doing and what the mystics have been doing in writing their sacred texts and in painting and inscribing trying to inscribe the invisible principles of God and portraying them in story form of duality and polarities of good and evil. We have that portrayed by the sun and the moon, by Enki and Enlil. There's always the positive and negative expressed in the story form of these characters, these gods that battle one another. But these are not intended to be taken as literal stories. It's just the attempt of expressing the invisible energies that are at play in creating, manifesting the visible world. Even the Bible speaks of that. Are not the invisible attributes of God shown and declared by the things which we see, the visible things in this world? It's talking about quantum science. It's talking about quantum physics and quantum manifestation. It's talking about the quantum, the invisible world of energy, vibration, and sound, and how positive and negative interacts with each other, male and female, to create life, to create matter. And we have made the mistake of taking the literal story and literalized it as a historical thing. And who knows if it's played out exactly as it's written, but it's a allegory, and it plays itself out every day. The Enki and Enlil story plays itself out within yourself every day. The for and against, the opposition of duality. And so we have deified these characters. We have deified the symbolism of the sun and the sky. We have deified the Christ as the one representation of God. Yes, these things are representations of God, but only the one side. And the Christ is when both sides are unified as one. That's the Christed unified state. Unified instead of divided and separated in two. And it was never meant to worship the sun or the moon or the stars, or worship the masters, the teachers, Jesus, the Buddhas, the Krishnas. They were just trying to explain the invisible attributes of God and how they play out in this material world. There is nobody to worship. There is no God to worship. There is only a God to experience. And we experience that every day within our own being on a micro level and externally with everyone else around us on a macro level. God is not a being. It's, like I say, it's this invisible attribute cannot be formulated into a being, a thing. It just is ineffable.